Hey there, I love burgers, you love burgers, everybody loves burgers, and the person who hates it just doesn't tell the truth. Recently we made a simple cheeseburger recipe and it was amazing. So let's bring something fancier today to commemorate Thanksgiving tradition. And I owe you a homemade BBQ recipe, so grab your aprons and let's get it together. Picture this: turkey thigh mince patties with cheddar inside and blue cheese on top, your favorite pickles and honey mustard marinated onions, plus a bad boy boost with a swig of bourbon. Sounds too good to be true? No way. My name is Elijah Soul and let's whip up this beauty together. Now, kicking things off with a homemade BBQ sauce, because it takes somewhere around 20 to 30 minutes. Just grease your small saucepan with a teaspoon of butter, slice shallots. If you don't have shallots, just take red onions for milder taste. And don't bring too much, just a little bit. Slice into rustic rounds. Bring also some cloves of garlic. No precision here, my recipes are always about rustic slices, because we are after taste, not for the ideal presentation. And if you like things spicy, introduce some sliced rounds of any chili pepper. Just 20 to 30 seconds of nice searing to get your neighbors jealous, and let's combine other ingredients. Grab 200 grams of plain ketchup, 50 grams of whiskey or bourbon, 50 grams of brown or regular sugar, 50 grams of apple or white wine vinegar, 1 tablespoon soy Worcester sauce, and add seasonings like salt, pepper, paprika, cumin, and garlic powder to your taste. Bring the mixture to a simmer. Once bubbling, lower the heat and let it cook for at least 20 minutes, stirring frequently. Now, you can definitely experiment with different booze, because different types of whiskey or bourbon add some hints of vanilla, caramel, and other notes that pair beautifully with burgers. And I never put molasses or slurry to thicken the sauce. All you need is just patience, some time, and further refrigerating. By the way, speaking of the fridge, it can be stored up to 10 days, but I believe you will end up with this much quicker. And aside from leaving depth and richness, the whiskey evaporates, leaving alcohol behind, so it's totally safe for everyone. But the flavor, oh my god, I can feel it right now, it's amazing. Now let's bring the pickles. In a bowl, whisk together tablespoon honey, 100 grams mustard, tablespoon any vinegar, and a pinch of salt. Toast the thinly sliced onions in the mixture and let them seethe. These onions are going to add a sweet, tangy crunch that will perfectly balance the richness of the burger. If you want the onions even softer and more flavorful, marinate them an hour before starting the burger. The longer, the better. Let's talk about the minced meat we need. So I take turkey thigh, because it's much more juicier than lean breast part, and I never found the turkey thigh mince at the store, so there is no problems doing it at home. So after detaching the skin, cut the meat off the bone and grind it properly. In a bowl, mix your turkey thigh mince with salt, pepper. Grab a handful of mince and form a patty, but here's the twist: press a cube of cheddar right in the middle and seal it up with more mince. You're basically creating the cheese-filled treasure. Now heat the pan with a tablespoon of olive oil, and of course, if you can and if you want, you should definitely add butter, because butter makes everything great, especially burgers. Now waiting for it to melt. Now let's form patties. You know, my patties are not too big, not too small, but pretty flat. And if you want bigger patties, you're welcome to do it. For my patties, it's okay for 3 to 4 minutes per side. If you have bigger patties, something around 6 minutes. But remember, this is not beef, this is turkey, so we need solid 74 Celsius, because we don't want any problems with our health. It's time to flip the patties over and be ready to check the sauce, because it's high time for it to be ready. Magnificent. Look at the consistency. It's pretty thick. No need to thicken it further, but of course you can make it in advance and refrigerate it to cool down. This way it will thicken even further. Now be sure to make your buns a little bit crispy in the inside. You don't want mushy buns. You can put it in the oven for some 5 minutes. You can put them on a pan searing in butter, but I have the easier way and it's fun after all. Now here comes the assembling part. So spread a little bit of your homemade BBQ sauce on the bottom bun and put as many pickled cucumbers as you want. Place the cheddar stuffed patty on the bottom bun, then layer with a slice of dough blue cheese, that extra creamy kick. You can melt it while finishing patties or use burner. Follow with honey mustard marinated onions on the top bun, along with a couple of pickled cucumber slices for crunch. Press and get ready to enjoy. Juicy turkey stuffed with cheddar, topped with dough blue, crunchy pickles, tangy marinated onions, all wrapped in a smoky whiskey infused BBQ sauce. It's rich, it's bold, it's guaranteed to make you the Burger King or Queen for your next cookout. Thanks for cooking with me today. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Have nice holidays, happy Thanksgiving, and see you next time.